a historic reset, or a strategic surrender? The White House just dropped the formal framework for a massive interim trade deal with India. We're talking about a $500 billion purchase plan and a total redraw of the global oil map. This is your 2026 briefing. The deal is simple. Oil for tariffs. India has officially committed to stop all direct and indirect imports of Russian oil. In exchange, President Trump signed an executive order today removing the 25% national security tariffs on Indian goods. Effective immediately, the effective tariff rate on most Indian exports to the U.S. has dropped from 50% down to 18%. This is a direct hit to the Russian economy and a major win for American energy. Let's look at the data. The strategy here is clear. Decoupling India from the Kremlin while securing a massive new market for U.S. liquefied natural gas and crude. By cutting off this revenue stream, the U.S. is tightening the screws on Moscow's war chest while bolstering the Indo-Pacific alliance. But it isn't just about energy. The financial scope of this agreement is staggering. But the numbers don't stop there. Over the next 5 years, India has agreed to buy $500 billion in American goods. We're talking about energy, aircraft, precious metals, and high-tech hardware like GPUs for AI data centers. This is a multi-sector offensive designed to supercharge American manufacturing for the rest of the decade. In return, India gets zero-duty access to the U.S. market for generic pharmaceuticals, gems, and diamonds. It's a trade deal that links American energy directly to Indian manufacturing. But as with any deal of this size, it's what's not in the agreement that tells the real story. Crucially, India managed to protect its red lines. There is zero mention of dairy or sensitive agricultural sectors in this framework. This is a major win for Indian farmers, ensuring that domestic markets remain shielded from a flood of Western agricultural imports. Meanwhile, the U.S. secured better access for medical devices and information technology. It's an interim agreement, meaning this is just the bridge to a full bilateral trade agreement coming later with this year. The framework sets the stage for a permanent economic alliance that could last for generations. Officials are already pointing to October as the target for the final comprehensive treaty. The geopolitical implications are enormous. We are witnessing the birth of a new economic axis. With the US and India moving closer, is this the end of the BRICS as we know it? And can the global economy handle a $500 billion shift in energy flows? Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to 2026 Briefing for the news that moves the markets. I'm out.